I'm not gonna lie, guys, I have no idea what day of Vlogmas it is. Day 22? Day 23? Happy Vlogmas Day 22, I think. I hope. I pray. Y'all. Today's, just been non-existent. Let's go with the word non-existent. I chipped a tooth. Not chipped a tooth. It cracked, I think. I can't tell what's happening. It really hurts. And so I slept. And I know I did it a while ago, but it's just getting worse. And it, like, really hurts. So I'm going to try to go to the dentist tomorrow. I'm trying to get an appointment. But I am in a considerable amount of pain. So I laid in bed until 9 p.m. Granted, I didn't go to bed until, like, 11 a.m. So it's fine. So I'm really, really behind today. So I'm currently editing Vlogmas Day, what is this? Whatever day I'm editing. 2 videos are going to go up at the same time because I just couldn't do it. I was in so much pain last night. I tried to lay down and I could not sleep. So it just, like, it's like right here. It really hurts. So I was up insanely late. Well, I guess early. What? I was up. It was bad. And I didn't wake up today, again, until like 9 p.m. So it's currently almost 3 a.m. That's fun. It's a good time. That'll be home from work soon. I'm crocheting. I'm sitting here editing. So while I've been editing, I made a frog. I wanted to use up some of this Premier Basics tie-dye that I had. So made a frog. I guess I made 2 frogs. Now I gotta stuff them. And then I'm working with this new Parfait XL stuff that I got. And there's not a lot of yarn in this skein. So I made some stuff with it last night. I made a gingerbread with it yesterday, and I have 1 skein left. It took 3 skeins for a gingerbread man. So I'm thinking if we do this, maybe we'll do a hedgehog. I think that might be fun, and get rid of the rest of this. And then the blue, I don't think... The blue and the green took 1 and a little bit more for a frog, and it came out really cute, but that means that the rest of this green that I have is not going to work for another frog unless I buy more of it, and I don't really want to do that. So I think with the blue, I don't think, based off of how much yarn it took to do everything else, I don't think the blue is going to be enough to do a stingray, which is what I wanted it for. So I think I'm going to do a seahorse, do the frill in green, and then see what I have left. And then maybe mushrooms to get rid of the rest of it. I don't know. That's kind of, I thought there was going to be a lot more yarn in here, but there's only 36 yards per skein, and I'm kind of like, I hate that they make these skeins so small. The normal skeins are a little over 100, and it takes about 100 yards to do a stingray, so I would have needed 3. Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. Okay, so that's where we're at. I'm editing and stuffing and making things. So I'm sitting here crocheting, right? And I'm beginning to think about next year and things that I want to do. And Vlogmas, for me, has been a really good reset and forcing me to edit, which I hadn't been wanting to edit. Editing was just giving me anxiety. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I feel so much better about it now. So it was really a good reset to just force myself to have to edit every day. And so I'm thinking, and this is definitely not my own original idea, but I saw someone, I think it was Leah from Koozie Crafts, do Whipmas and was trying to do Whipmas to get rid of her whips. And so I'm thinking about maybe doing like a 12 days of Whipmas, maybe in short form content, maybe in YouTube content, I'm not sure. But I kind of want to go into the new year with no whips, or as many few whips as possible, because I'm always going to have whips. I'm always going to have sea turtle shells ready to go. I'm always going to have regular turtle shells ready to go. I've been enjoying having penguin heads ready to go. So I don't want to get rid of all of my whips entirely, but I do still have 4 or 5 whip bags in the other room. I've been making a few random whips here and there. So maybe in a short form content type thing, I kind of want to try to set myself up next year to have a set schedule of YouTube live on Monday, YouTube video Tuesday, Friday, the way we have been doing, and then maybe doing short form. I started with short form, so I don't know why I've really pulled back from it, but if I could get 2 short form videos up a week, that'd be really good. That'd be really good. So I'm thinking about it. Okay, this is going to be the cutest hedgehog. I'm so excited. It's so cute. It's cute. It's cute. Okay, so I finished the spiky part of the hedgehog. I got to switch to the head. I got to pick a color for the face. I was going to go with like a cream, but now I'm thinking maybe a fun color. No, I should stick with just cream. I'm going to stick with just cream. And then I have this left. I have no idea what to do with this. So any ideas on what to do with like the idiot? Actually, you know what? Maybe we'll start like a turtle shell. My go-to, you know? Are we surprised? No. I'm going to stop for a few minutes. I got to go start some laundry. And I'm almost done editing the video. So that's fantastic. Get that up for tomorrow. I think I'm going to put out 2 videos tomorrow. So 19 and 20. So that'd be great. And then I think I might start editing day 21 to make sure there's no clips that I need for that as well. So that's my next plan. Okay, so we're taking a little bit of a knitting break. There is a hat that I bought the yarn to do. And it's a knitted hat. And I don't have a ton of practice knitting. And I definitely need to practice before I'm ready to commit to a hat. So one of the girls at the yarn store who has made said hat, it's like the popular hat at the yarn store right now because they're discontinuing the yarn. And she's like, okay, you have no idea what you're doing. I'm like, not a single clue. She's like, cool, you need to practice regular knit and a knit 2 purl 1 because that's what the brim is. And I said, you know what? That's actually probably a really flippin' good idea. So I really want to start this hat. So I'm going to start practicing that. I also know that there are a few different types of cast-ons, and I don't know what this one is. So if anybody knows what this is, if this is just a normal cast-on or I don't know, y'all can tell me in the comments. I'd really appreciate it because I have no idea what I'm doing. Literally, not a single clue what I am doing. Not a clue. Not a clue. Man, my tension is all over the place. We're going to try that again. I'm wondering if I should just start with a knit scarf because I bought enough yarn to make a scarf and a hat with this yarn. Not this green. This is literally just practice scraps. But I'm wondering if I should practice with a scarf because there's so much more room for mistakes on a scarf than there would be on a hat. I don't know. Knit 2. I hate these needles. All right, we're just going to keep knitting because now I don't remember how to purl. I'm going to have to watch a video. Is regular knitting just called stockinette? Is that what this is? I have no idea. I don't know. It's so crazy to me that in this new world of knitting, I know so little, but you ask me anything about crochet. Okay, maybe not anything, but like most crochet things, I can answer. Ah! It's fine, I fixed it. No! Get on there. Stop it. Okay. All right, this is a question for my knitters. Why does my last stitch always look so big? Am I doing something wrong? I feel like my last stitch is always so big. I need to write down these questions to ask at the yarn store because they'll know. So I'm knitting wrong. I just watched a video. And I'm yarning over instead of yarning under, I think. So maybe I'm just doing something fancy. At least that's what I'm going to tell myself. So we're going to try that again because I was like, wait a minute, this doesn't look right. Something doesn't look right. And it definitely was not right. So I'm going to put 10 more stitches on here and we're going to try again. Okay, so it's sloppy, but I got there. I need a lot more practice before I'm ready to make a hat. Oh my God, that was so hard. I am taking a break. We're not doing that anymore. Drink your water, take your meds. What are we gonna do now? Oh, you don't like that sound, huh? Ben fixed my knitting machine, so I have an order from the machine that I need to work on. So we're gonna go knit a scarf and an ear warmer. And then I think I might have to take some pictures of some things because I was supposed to do that like 2 days ago and I need to like get on that. So I think that's the next plan. So I need to make a black scarf and ear warmer, and I think that all 3 of these blacks are different dye lots and different yarns, and I can't tell, so we're going to start with a new skein. Big Twist Value Pound Plus. Are you ready for this hedgehog? Stop it. I'm obsessed. He's adorable. I don't have enough for another one, unfortunately, so this will be the only one. Yes, I'm the only one. This wonderful thing about Tigger is Tigger the wonderful thing. These 2 frogs came out great. I love them. I think they're fantastic. Love that. I don't know if I have anything else to share at this point in time. Oh, I gotta knit that scarf close for an order. I gotta send emails. I have some like businessy stuff that I have to get done right now, so I'm gonna go do that. Also, hear me out. You guys might get mad and you might not like it, but I'm thinking about opening up the entire rest of the advent calendar because it is getting too much out of sight, out of mind right now. And I'm like seeing other things and I want to work on other things. And the last thing I want to do is open up something I don't want to work with. So I'm kind of thinking maybe we just open all of them. That way they're on the shelf judging me, staring at me. I'm going to keep thinking about it, but I think that might be what we do. I thought about it for 2 more seconds and then I just decided that that's what's going to happen. So I'm gonna go do that. We're gonna go do that. Okay. I knew I bought this. I couldn't find it, so I bought more. This is not the first time that has happened. Good. You're already opening. Ben did not use enough tape on these. Okay, this is a jellyfish skein. Oh, this will be quick and easy. Perfect. This is Paint Box Yarns. This is the color, oh, shade number 27. That's what this is. I got this from Lovecraft. I wanted to try it for Jellyfish in the Knitting Machine, and we'll do that. We might swap this one out for a different color. Ben knows I hate this yarn, that's why he did that one. Okay, not that I hate it, I just think that it looks like pumpkin spice vomit. Though the scarf I made out of it was really pretty, so. Oh, there's brown in this? What? There's like brown in here. Nope, that's blue. Look at that. There's like brown in it. Okay. This is not what I thought it was going to do when I bought this. Anyway, this is the color Lunar. This is Bernat Blanket Tie-Dye-ish. That sucks. There's brown. Okay, well, I feel like the outside we could use for like something. And then the brown will make turtle shells because I don't know what else to make browns with. I'm going to stick that over there. I'm going to work with that right away. He gave me all the blues. He knows I don't like working with blue yarn. I don't know why I don't like working with blue yarn. I wear a lot of blue yarn. I don't like working with it. All right, I got no ideas for this one. Put your ideas in the comments. I have no ideas. This is the color Seaside. It's Bernat Baby Blanket Frosting. It's cute, but what is this? Oh, brown. You know, I wanted to make a gingerbread sweater. I don't think we have enough time. Well, we could make it now and then wear it next year because I've been doing that a lot. I wore the Christmas tree sweater this year. I feel like it's doable, right? Oh. Bernat Blanket Brights. Oh, that's fun. Okay. Ooh, and there goes the label. All right, well, that's fine. I know it's not in the spirit of Vlogmas to open all of them up, but I'm really, really glad that we did that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, and 8 is the fur one downstairs. Okay, cool, great. This is good. This is good. I feel really good about this. Okay, cool, great. Please help me with that one. I don't know what to do with that one. Okay, so my friend's dentist was just able to get me in with an emergency appointment in like an hour. So I need to go sleep and then go to that appointment, but I want to show you what I did real quick. Isn't he kind of cool? So I made a seahorse. I made another one. Where'd I put it? Another seahorse. I think that came out kind of fun. And I also made an axolotl. This yarn was just screaming to be an axolotl. And did I show you this? I don't know if I did or not. Where are you? There you are. Okay. And this is a hedgehog and the hedgehog. And then we did the 2 frogs earlier. That's pretty good. I'll take it. I made a turtle shell. This yarn is doing weird things. What I have left of this skein, there's like gray in it. It's gray and brown and white. This part's just brown and gray, and this is brown, gray, and white. I don't know why this was in with the blue, but I had to rip it out. It was terrible. I'm thinking cat, because I don't know if anything else that would be good in this color, so I think I'm going to make some cats and hope for the best, and I think it'll be fine. But that's where I'm going to end this video, guys. If you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, let me keep speaking. Whoa. No. I know it's not in the spirit of Vlogmas to have opened up all of the advent calendar, but I feel so much better now that I did that, and I'm actually excited to use the skeins that were in there. So I know that wasn't like what we were supposed to do, but I am hoping that we might actually get everything done by the end of Vlogmas, which would be kind of cool. I didn't think that was actually going to happen, but now that I know what's in there, I'm like, oh, I can do that. We can do this. So I'm okay with that. I am okay with this. But to find out what we're going to make, you're going to have to come back tomorrow. And I will see you guys then for Vlogmas Day 23. There's 3 days till Christmas, guys. If you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit the bell. That way you're notified when I post. I have a website, crochetvision.com. Hopefully by the time this video goes up, it'll be updated with some pictures because I just had Ben bring all the things upstairs. So if you made it this far, please tell me in the comments what to make with this gray and brown stuff because it's ugly. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys.